treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find.
Let's go! Who's ready?
One of a kind. Join
Who is ready?
Let's explore, stack up wealth and so much more.
I'm posting on X right now. I'm posting on X.
Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high,
Stack it high.
watch it grow.
Watch it
Giveaways
grow.
for all, feel the thrill. International stacker that mill. So
Let's go!
join the quest.
Who is ready?
You're the best international stacker.
Stacker, stacking, strong. Who's ready?
Where you belong.
Let's go!
Chasing that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong.
Let's go!
Silver, gold, where you belong.
Who's ready?
Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill.
It's chasing that mill. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Let's go. Claws are up, the beat we chase.
Who's ready?
Treasure gleaming, golden space.
Get ready.
Your claws up, don't delay.
2 minutes.
Join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go. Minute 45 till we're live.
Gold and silver, who wants it all?
Who wants it all?
Ready for the mega god?
Make a god.
The crew, the shell brigade.
Let's go.
Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up, don't delay.
Let's go.
Join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Get him up. Smash that like button. We're going live in 1 minute. 1 minute and we're going live. Let's go.
Rhythms in the sand.
In the sand.
Shiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the shell brigade.
Are you part of the Shell Brigade?
Found the music.
Put those crabs in chat. Let's get a crab dance going.
Get your claws up in the sky.
Let's go.
International stacker, he's our guy.
Go.
Gold and silver is the key.
Get it up.
Nation, dance with me.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a crab dance.
Dance with me.
15 seconds till we're live.
Dance with me.
Here we go.
Dance with me. Dance with me. stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name is International Stacker. I go around the world on gold and silver adventures with y'all by my side, actually helping to push me on these adventures. We're talking tonight about gold and silver. Boys are going crazy. I've got over 1,600 videos. Every topic you could think of all over the world. I got some videos coming out soon of the Czech Republic and Poland. But ladies and gentlemen, has silver been on an absolute wild tear? I've been editing a video today that's coming out Friday. It's taken me like 12 hours. And then silver was running. I was trying to feverishly finish editing that video that I had to finish today. I got it done and immediately went live. Silver just hit an all-time high just a few candles ago of $62.38. That makes up for all the alerts we missed right there. And silver futures all-time high as well, $62.78. How high are we going to go today in this trading session? And we just almost kissed the all-time high again right there. Buckle up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an absolute wild ride. Silver futures is still at $62.72. Are we going to hit 63? And gold is pushing higher, well above the 42. It's been moving about around 4,200 the last couple days. Very choppy and then broke out. Is it because the FOMC? Is it because they only raised interest rates a little bit? I don't know. But what I do know is gold is pushing higher as well. 42.41, and the gold to silver ratio, buckle up, is 67-1. That means it takes 67 ounces of silver to make 1 ounce of gold. That is epic. We're going to go on X. We're going to see what everybody's saying. We're going to talk about the rampant market manipulation. Look how much they traded yesterday. If someone can do the math for me, somebody do 128,749, so 128,749, that's the number of contracts, times that by 5,000 and put it in chat. I'm going to pin it. And that right there is how many ounces of silver. And we did it again. We did it again. Buckle up. Buckle up. Buckle up. We're making all new highs. Wow, we just went big time. 62, 64. You guys, we got about 300 people on the stream. Smash that like button. Only 64 likes. Not only does it help the channel immensely, but it helps get out the world and wake up new people in gold and silver. If you've recently woken up to gold and silver, put I woke up in chat. Let's see how many of you are out there. Put I woke up in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely insane, and I'm looking if somebody's going to do the math on that, but boy, oh boy, we are going much higher. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Buckle up, get a beverage. It's going to be a long night. Ladies and gentlemen, we're pushing all new highs. Okay, I got to do the math. Nobody did. Okay, somebody did the math. 643 million paper ounces. Someone did the math. Let me pin that. So yesterday, they traded 643 million, almost 644 million paper ounces. And to put that in perspective, annually, we produce about 835 million ounces. So nearly an entire year's production in one day trying to smack the price down. But we're not going to take it, just like Twisted Sister. We're going to fight back, and we're going higher. Buckle up. We're about to push an all-new high right here live. Here we go. We're about to break $62.64. The futures all-time high was $62.78. Let's see. We're about to kiss it. Here we go. We're kissing it. Come on. Come on. Enough with the pecs. Enough with the pecs. We need a little bit of tongue in this one. Come on. Get up there. Let's see what we could do. We've got 300 people on, 91 likes. Smash that like button if you're excited to see what silver's doing. Where are you at in the world? Where are you at in the United States? What are you sipping on? I'm in Key West, Florida, sipping on water. Where are you at in the world? And ladies and gentlemen, all new high again. All new high again. Buckle up. This is getting absolutely insane. 62.56. I cannot even keep up with this price action. I'm just throwing these up here. No rhyme, no reason. Let's see the silver futures. 62.60 creeping back up. Remember, 62.67. Another all-time high. Here we go. All-time high, baby. We're pushing higher. Woo! 62.68. If you're excited, Let me know in chat who's excited. If you're excited, I'm going to make it easy. If you're excited, put a 1 in chat. 300 people on, 108 likes. Guys, smash that like button. And ladies and gentlemen, we were at 42,096 subscribers. So as soon as we get 4 more subscribers, we'll be at 42,100. We'll see it update live, and we will do the big show together. Who's ready for the big show? Wow, 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 wow. This is getting absolutely insane in the membrane. I'm excited if you can't tell. How high are we going to go? Are we going to break 63? If you think we're going to break 63 shortly, put a 63 in the chat. I'm curious on what you think. Let's see the futures. We're still creeping back up on the futures. Let me pull this puppy up here so we can see clearly. Woo! Wow. So 62, 68, 62. We'll go 62.75 on the next target. And then 62.78 is the next all-time high futures. Then we'll go up another 78, another... We'll go to there on the next target. Sorry, I'm trying to get set up here, guys. I did an emergency live. Wow, wow, wow. This is absolutely insane. 300 people on, 117 likes. Please smash the like button. Please subscribe. And guys, we're only 2 subscribers away. I'm at 42,098. As soon as we hit 42,100, I will update that, and we will do the big show together. If you've not seen the big show, you're missing out. You're missing out. So we'll see if we can get the big show going here in a second. Welcome, everybody on stream. We got a bunch of people on. We got some channel members on. Thank you for your support. We got Barbara on, channel member. All Things Silver channel member. Silver Bull. Jim Watery channel member. Silver Bull. Yes, yes, yes. James Schultz. SDCC Crashers in the house saying backwardation. Let's see. 62.67. 62.57. We're close. We went into backwardation yesterday momentarily. We might be in backwardation again here shortly. We probably were a second ago. Thank you for the heads up, SDCC Crasher. We got Meads in the house. We got that boy from around here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much to Robert for subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, as silver's pushing higher, we did it. The big show. Here we go. Watch that change to 42,100. Here it comes. And the big show. Channel members, you know what to do.
Welcome to the 4th annual Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship, featuring regional
It's
finalists
the
from
big
all
show.
across the United States, competing for the title of America's Best Aerobic Athlete. Presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion, International Stacker.
Wow, we went straight into an alert. Another all-time high on silver. We just pushed up to 62.72. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. That was the big show. We're at 42,107 subscribers. Thank you so much. Another 93 subscribers, and we will get another big show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 300 and over 300 people on the stream. 144 likes. Smash that like if you're excited for silver like I am. Ladies and gentlemen, how high are we going to go? Let's check the futures. 62.72. We are nearly in backwardation. Futures is what our all-time high just was. We are nearly back in backwardation. I got to get this out of here. Buckle up. All-time high for the loser bankers. Thank you, Mark, for subscribing. Thank you, Alex, for subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely insane. Buckle up. How high are we going to go? Let me know in chat. Are we going to 63? Are we going to 65? Are we just going to skip it all and go to 70 tonight? What's going to happen? And ladies and gentlemen, we're after hours right now, and that means the Asian market is coming. What's going to happen in the Asian market? It could be absolutely insane as Novus, Chow in chat, is dropping the crabs, and region, how is this? Hold up. Regional Short is saying every time I make over 1K in a week in silver and gold, I watched the movie Dumb Money. I watched it a lot the last 3 months. Yeah. Silver Bull saying, what a time to be a stacker. What a time to be a stacker for sure. Welcome everybody. As Shotgun Susie in chat saying, go 70, go. And Eric is saying, can you play the crabs for my wife? She's going to love it. I'm sure we'll play it again, Eric. I'm sure we'll play it again. Let's keep pushing. 330 people on the stream. Only 152 likes, guys. Smash the like button. Not only does it help the channel immensely, but it helps me get the word out to more people. More people wake up and become gold and silver stackers, and we want that. The more people that find out, the more people that can protect themselves, their family, and their communities. That's what we want. There's plenty of room for all the gold and silver stackers who want to jump on, because guess what? We are still crazily the minority. The majority of the world does not even have an idea about collecting gold and silver, okay? So there's plenty to go around. We need to wake up as many people as we can. Warn them, literally be the gold and silver Paul Revere's riding the streets of the internet, warning that the big bankers are coming as we're pushing towards another all-time high. If you are going to purchase silver tomorrow or this weekend, and now you're like saying, dang it, I needed it to pull back to 50, put an F in chat if that's you. Put an F in chat. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm going to make another purchase. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going higher. What will it be when we wake up? Remember, beginning of the year, my target for silver was $50 an ounce. My target for gold was $4,000 an ounce. People said I was crazy. People said I was insane and too bullish. They got their pleasure from my pain, but I stuck to it. Y'all stuck to it with me by my side. We were fervent, and not only did we achieve that, we exceeded that. We weren't bullish enough, so my new target this year is $75 silver by the end of the year. Yes, by the end of the year. And $5,000 gold, yes, by the end of the year. And if we do that, I truly believe by the first quarter of 2026, we will once again hit triple-digit silver. Once again, International Stacker. Before this, silver was only $50 an ounce. I say once again because if you correct for inflation from 1980, $50 to today, it's over 208 of today's dollars corrected for inflation. If you do the same thing for 2011 to today, it's $73 of today's dollars. So it will be an all new nominal high, but not as high as we've been if you correct for inflation. So that's a crazy thing to think about as we are pushing higher. Ladies and gentlemen, we may hit 63. Let's see what we can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All new high, 63.06 on the futures. 63.06 on the futures. That is the all new high. We are pushing higher. Buckle up. Get ready, because this is going to get absolutely insane. We got 400 people on the stream. Please smash that like button. Help get the word out to more people. And if you're on this stream and you've never heard or thought about collecting gold or silver and you just randomly found this, please put new in the chat. Please put new in the chat so I know if you're here. And the bot just said it's time for a crab dance. It's time for a crab dance. That's what the chat said. That's what the chat said. What did that know? Said it's time for a crab dance, is it?
Crabs are grooving side to side.
Is it time for a crab dance?
Waves where dreams collide.
I don't think it's time for a crab dance yet. I don't think it's time for a crab dance yet. We got to get up here. We got to get higher. Silver futures back to 62.90. Let's see if we can make another push here. Our next target's going to be 62.75 is going to be our next target. The yellow right below it is the all-time high we just hit. 62.75. Let's see if we could do it. That would mean we just go on the 10. 62.8. No, let's go 62.80. Yes. And then we're going to go 62.88. Yes. And then we're going to go 62.90. 5. There we go. And then we got to put a mark right at 63. That's where we're headed. 63. That's where we're headed. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. 440 people on the live stream, but only 195 likes. Smash the like button. Help me get the word out. We've got 42,110 subscribers. That means only 90 more subscribers, and we will do the big show live here on stream. That will be mega. Futures is back over, 63.06. That is the all-time high for futures. We're about to push higher there. Gold is pumping as well, 42.42. Gold to silver ratios in the 67s. We might get to 66. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. What a wild time to be alive. As OC Omega stacking in chat is saying, mega, 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 mega. And wait, hold on, let me read this. Janinja is saying, not selling any till we hit 100 at least. Even then, it would just be to get a camera, not a whole stack. Hey, you do what you got to do. Ladies and gentlemen, we got nearly 500 people on the stream. Things are getting absolutely insane as Silver Santa has his Bert. That's Bert, right? Or is that Ernie? He has his Bert or Ernie going crazy with the flapping airs for $62 silver. Peter Spinning saying, live look at Western retail silver buyers. Silver under 30, 40, 50. Nah, silver under 100 ounce. Yes, I'll take it. That's funny. People are going to be lined up when it's at 100. Watch. Rate cut in QA breaking. Fed cuts another 25 basis points to 35375. QE is back. 40 billion per month in T-bills. Starts Friday. Peter Schiff. Oh, what's this? That's old. That's old. Today, another 100 tons of silver was consumed. Wow, that is true. David Lee. Silver just hit another all-time high during Powell's press conference. Silver futures surged another 1.7. This is all out of date, guys. Silver's moving so quick. All the tweets are out of date. I don't know what to do. What do we do, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Things are getting absolutely insane. I didn't see. Did we have new people? Did we have new people? You guys, if you're brand new at Silver and Gold and you have no idea what's going on, go to my channel and you click playlists. I have a playlist here for brand new. Are you new to Silver and Gold stacking? Go watch that playlist. That's going to help you immensely. I travel the world on gold and silver adventures. We've got content from all over the world. You guys help decide where I go and what I do. As a matter of fact, it's because of you that we met one of the matriarchs of the channel, Daisy.
Take the camel, guys.
Channel members, you know what to do.
Camel cam, guys. That's just some here. Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow, look at the three pyramids, guys.
We rode Daisy the Camel live at the Great Pyramids of Giza. We got attacked live on the Nile River by pirates. We got accosted by police in London. We've been all over the world and back on a gold and silver adventure and journey, and it wouldn't be the same without y'all. We got 500 people on the stream. Smash the like button. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you're subscribed. We got 42,110 subscribers, 90 more subscribers, and we will do the big show live. Buckle up. Boom goes the dynamite as we are pushing higher. And Wall Street Gold says silver futures just exploded to 63.09 in after hours. The momentum is vertical. And ladies and gentlemen, wait till the Asian market gets pumping. As Silver Santa's saying, let's see what China does tonight. I was just saying that. Silver is now at 63.23 in China. That was 3 hours ago. The Chinese will likely continue to put upward pressure on silver price. I expect to see 68 to 70 by the year end. And remember, guys, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. But my goal by the end of the year is 75 silver, 5,000 gold. As Squeaky Mouse says, silver just hit 62, called it last week. And what he's highlighting here is a cup and handle formation. And remember, we're in a 45-year cup and handle situation as we're starting to move sideways. And we're about to coil up to make another run at a new all-time high. We'll see what we could do there. As the futures, all new high in futures, 63.09. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not a drill, 63.09, all new high in futures. And we're coiling to go higher. As Just Dario on Twitter saying, good evening, Europe, good afternoon, USA, and good morning, Asia. I just woke up. Where shall I start to catch up from? POW, Silver, or Oracle? Wow. A couple years ago, says the Happy Hawaiian, we were buying physical silver for the same price as PSLV shares trade. Today, PSLV represents only 1/3 of an ounce. Wow. Wow. Lynette Zhang is saying when major economy leans on weaker currency, it's not just their problem. It's a sign of the shrinking purchasing power. And I just released a video with Lynette Zhang, guys. She is great. She's an expert. She's an ex-banker. Last video I put out right here with Lynette Zhang. Expert warns, silver boom just starting. Stack now. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. 520 people on, but only 233 likes. Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We've got 42,111 subscribers. That means only 89 more subscribers until we do the next big show, as silver futures is 63.08, 1 cent off the all-time high, and gold is just chugging along. Gold is chugging along. Got up to 42.47. Gold to silver ratio is continuing to collapse, as Echo X is saying silver is running again. And the that's going to be an old one. Hard Assets says Gold Telegraph. Things are getting hot. Silver 62.50. That was 11 minutes ago. And we are 62, 63. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Things are getting insane. Smash that like if you're excited. You guys, are we going to break 63 in the next... Let's see, what time is it? It is 8:20. Are we going to break 63 by 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? That's in 40 minutes. If you think so, put a 63 in chat. I'm curious what you guys think. I think we're well on our way, and we might do it sooner. I really do. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this. Silver. Hard to ignore, but they will try. Ignoring the elephant in the room. I like that. I like that. Welcome to the stream. The name's International Stacker. I stack gold and silver and go on gold and silver adventures with y'all around the world with over 1,600 videos. Check me out if you're brand new to silver stacking. Click playlists and click this. Are you new to silver and gold stacking? Watch that playlist. It's going to help you learn from my mistakes and hopefully be a lot more successful than I've been. But I've got content all over the world. I think you guys will just find some value in it, enjoy it. And we've got 531 people on the stream, 260 likes. Smash that like button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ruby, for subscribing. Let's check the futures. 63.02, still above 63. Getting ready for the next leg up, as Wymore Silver Baron saying the breakout above 4,300 in gold is imminent. Okay, we're headed that way. Crypto Rover, Goldman Sachs predicts gold will reach 4,900 by the end of 2026. Gonna be sooner. My prediction, my target, not a financial advisor, by the end of the year. Their current price was 42.30. Now it's 42.37. We can do it. Justin says, David, Federal Reserve cuts interest rate by 25 basis points. Look at this. Pure metals, silver, $60 silver exposed something big. People don't hate silver. They hate the feeling of being wrong for 10 years straight. The chart just made it official. Totally true. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up as we are pushing higher on a green candle. $62.58. Silver futures is around $63. Remember, we just hit the all-time high of silver futures, 63.09. All-time high of silver, we just hit 62.72. We had about 50 alerts as soon as we started the stream. It was absolutely insane. And ladies and gentlemen, we're sitting at 42,115 subscribers. That means only 85 more subscribers until we do the next big show. We'll do it live. 550 people on the live stream, 272 likes. Guys, please smash the like button. Helps the channel immensely, helps me do what I do, and helps get the word out to more people, wake them up so they can protect themselves and family. And a big shout out to Lonnie for just subscribing. That is Mega, as Big City Stacker in chat is saying, buckle up, buttercups. Buckle up, buttercups. And Scott Dickert, another channel member, thank you for the support, is saying, consolidation equals countdown to liftoff. Totally true. You guys, we want to consolidate at times, move sideways, and build a springboard. There's only one thing that goes up forever, and that is the U.S. debt. U.S. debt clock. What's it doing here? What is this? Free book. I don't want a free book. I just want the debt clock. What's going on here? How do I get the debt clock? I don't know what's going on, but you can see right there, U.S. debt's going up, but the U.S. debt clock is unfortunately broken. Unfortunately, it's broken. As we are on a green candle, moving sideways, building the next springboard up. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just getting this in the right. There we go, so we can see. If you see what we've done here, we had a mega run. Consolidated. A baby mega, consolidated baby mega. We're consolidating. The next baby mega's coming, and how high is that going to take us? Well, let's see. 62.19 to 62.68. That makes it about 50 cents. So if we go 62.49, 62, we'll put this here, 62. Actually, I don't want to do that one. 62, 59 or 99? 89. Okay, so that's going to be this one, 62.89. So that's going to be our next mega target on this next baby mega run up. See if we could hit it. Smash that like button. Not a financial advisor, just some dude that loves silver on the internet. 63.06. We're just 3 cents off the all-time high for silver futures. Buckle up. If that goes insane, this is going to be a exciting run up. As Silver Santa, that's old. China wakes up to record silver prices and sends it even higher. The global rush into silver continues, says Peter Spina. The market sniper, all obstacles cleared on silver, pure upside. RIP uploading. Hold on to your gold. Breaking news. The Federal Reserve says it will begin buying $40 billion of treasury bills a month starting December 12th. That is just 2 days from now. What a wild time to be alive, guys. What a wild time to be alive. Wow. Okay, we're moving sideways. We're getting ready for the next baby mega wave up. 63 on the futures. As Shoot'em is saying, I was here. People are going to be like, where were you that night? Silver just went absolutely insane. I was online. Smashing that like button with International Stacker. And the Guy Goblin. Who's ready? Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are at 42,116 20 subscribers, which means only 80 more subscribers to the big show. I will update it and we will do it live at 42,200 subs. We're so close. How can we get there? Smash that like button. Share out the stream. We got to wake people up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to all the to all the channel members. Thank you to everybody who super chats. Both those things help the channel out immensely. Helps me do what I do around the world on gold and silver adventures. And I just gave away 80, 90 ounces of silver with Mega on the last few streams to y'all. But you don't have to buy something to support the channel. You can simply like this video, share the stream, retweet one of my posts on X, formerly known as Twitter, and I'm on there under INTL Stacker. Make sure you follow me. Any type of interaction you do helps the channel, helps us get the word out, helps us wake up more people. Because guess what? I was awoken one time, and gold and silver videos on YouTube were one of the primary paths. As a matter of fact, if you woke up to gold and silver because of YouTube, whether it's my channel or another channel, whatever, put in chat YouTube. I want to see how many of you were woken up by videos on YouTube, because that's why I've done this. That's why I chose to share my journey, to hopefully get the word out to more people, the stuff I studied and believed, the mistakes I made, the triumphs I had, so y'all could do it too. That was my plan. Look at how many people are putting YouTube in chat, ladies and gentlemen. And that should show you how important it is to smash the like button. Let's go to Google Translate. Smash the like button, share the stream. And in Google Translate, he said, we got an Arabic watcher in chat. Salam alaikum. Marhaban Nof. We've got, oh, cool. We got German Max tuning in from Sweden. That is epic. YouTube, but maybe 15 years ago, says Shoot'em. That's amazing. M. Petty heard from Ron Paul. That's great. Kaltenberg heard from their dad. Woo! Smash that like. Get ready for the next leg up, guys. We're coiling. Let's check the futures. 63. We're coiling. We're coiling. Silverfish. Nice. Silverfish. I think it's the same as Fish. He has a new channel. If you know, you know stacking. I think that's him. 3D Woodworks in the house. SDCC Crash in the house. Both channel members, thank you for the support. Alex Barnes in the house. Another channel member, thank you for the support. Mike Maloney says, Brian, you guys, I love Mike Maloney. If you're new to gold and silver, search on YouTube Mike Maloney, Hidden Secrets of Money playlist, and watch the playlist. It will literally change your life. Won my first 10 ounces in an auction in 2020. It all started from there, says that boy from around here. That's amazing. Who has been stacking silver for less than 1 month? Just put 1 month in chat. Less than 1 month. I'm curious. Ooh, 3D Woodworks is making a Morgan silver dollar coin ring and listening. That is mega. How is my Arabic? أنا أتكلم عربي شوية. أنا شغل في مملكة سعودية قبل how long ago was that? قبل 6 سنوات ممكن 10 سنوات. أنا أسكن في جدة في الرياض. هذا جميل جدا. It's okay. That was my Arabic. That was my Arabic. How did it sound, guys? Did it sound legit? Put legit in chat if it sounded legit. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got 550 people on the stream. 338 likes. Smash that like button. Appreciate it so much. Woo! We've got 42,126 subscribers. That means only 74 more subscribers. And we'll do the big show. Big show and 74 subscribers. If you've not seen the big show, I don't know what to tell you. You better share the stream so we hit it. Let's check out the silver futures. Is 63.01. Let's go back to X, previously known as Twitter. Imead said your Arabic sounds scary good. Well, I'm not of Arab descent, but I learned it. I spent nearly 10 years in Saudi Arabia. Look at me, I'm 63, says TF Metals report. Bob the Billionaire, silver past 63 this evening on the Comex. We're gonna retweet Bob the Billionaire. We love Bob. Peter Spinner. Oh, come on. Do I hear 59? Do I hear 60? Do I hear 61? Do I hear 62? Do I hear 63? 3. Just Dario's saying, whoa. Oh, look at SoftBank. Down 7%. The banks are crashing, guys. By the way, yesterday, was it, or the day before, whenever silver had its big run up, about 5-6%, JP Morgan's stock went down to like about 5 to 6%. Totally funny. Totally funny. Okay, let's look at what we got here. Let's look at the history. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 candles to the baby wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if this next candle takes us higher on the baby mega wave. Let's see what we can do there. Woo! Who's excited? Who was excited? Who was expecting this tonight? I wasn't expecting this, but boy, am I excited. Rich in chat, as silver continues to make all new highs. Earlier on the stream, we hit $62.72, all new nominal high for silver, and the silver's futures went to 63.09, all new nominal high. The channel is growing like crazy. 42,126 subscribers. Thank you so much. 74 more subscribers till the big show. Mamunal is saying, do you think it's time to sell some silver? No, not a financial advisor, but I'm not selling. I'm in it for the long term anyway. My long-term goal is like keep to retirement, build generational wealth. But if I was gonna sell silver, I wouldn't even be thinking about it till we're closer to 100. I'm quite confident we'll break 100. Again, not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet. So if I had to sell some, I would hold on to get to 100, or like probably right under, because at 100, there's probably gonna be a major attack. It's gonna be a psychological, line to cross. So maybe like in the low 90s, taking profits if you wanted to, but I wouldn't be doing that till then. But again, speaking for me, not you. Your decisions are yours and yours alone. See what we could do here. We got a little bit of a red candle, but I'm not afraid. I'm not scared because I am prepared. And how am I prepared? Because I have been stacking this physical gold and silver. How about you? And why do we stack this physical gold and silver, ladies and gentlemen? Because all through history, this stuff right here, this paper currency, and this is currency from all over the world, but it has one thing in common, that no matter in the world you go, even for our Arabic watchers, Lebanon, It always goes to zero when it's not backed by physical gold and silver. And as I whip out my Vietnam dong, I can't say enough how important it is to stack physical gold and silver. And it got so bad in Zimbabwe, they went to $1 million notes, then they went to $1 billion notes, eventually going to $1 trillion notes. And that's happened all over the world multiple times. Rinse, wash, recycle, and repeat. Anytime the currency has not been based on physical gold and silver. And it's foolish for us to think that the West is any different, that the United States, that England, these places are different. It's happened in Germany. And this is what I call the silver opportunity of a generation, because the price action and wealth transfer we're about to see, like, really only happens, in my opinion, once in a generation. Usually currencies kind of reset every 30 to 40 years. The dollar has been reigning high for over 50 years. We are overdue for a correction, which is why I got into silver and gold about 9-10 years ago, and why I made this YouTube channel, and why we're looking at these awesome germanium mint runes. Oh, look at that. Look at those germanium mint runes. Those things are so cool. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we could get another run going here shortly. It has been absolutely insane. We've had multiple alerts, nearly 600 people on the stream, 368 likes. Smash the like button, please. We're only 32 away from 400. I think we could hit that. And we're at 42,127 subscribers, which means we're only 63 away from the next big show. Who wants to see the big show? I'm sorry, 73. I did the math wrong, 73. Woo! See what we could do here, silver futures. $62.99. What a wild time to be alive. Woo! Nostra House of Gold, silver 63, soon 100. Thank you, Robert Harrison, for subscribing. You, sir, are mega. Wall Street Gold, China silver closes at 63.25 as both the Shanghai Gold Exchange, Shanghai Futures Exchange rip higher with 5% plus gains across the board. Physical demand, this is for the 10th. They're already on the 11th. Physical demand in China keeps tightening the liquidity backdoor. And guys, follow me on X, previously known as Twitter. Very active on here. And you could go read all the details of the stuff I'm retweeting. USD will break down. Then it's game on for gold and silver. The US dollar is on the verge of a breakdown. We're heading straight into 2000 style commodity super cycle, says Silver Santa. And we are getting close to Christmas. When price parity. We'll see what happens. Another day, another all-time high. Spot silver breaks 62. What a wild time to be alive. What a wild time to be alive. Are you guys excited? Let me know in chat if you're excited. I am pumped. We're moving sideways. We're consolidating. They're probably trying to crash us, but let's see what we could do here. I still think we could hit 63 in the next 33 minutes. It's totally possible. 560 people on the stream, 383 likes. Thank you so much. We're only 17 likes away from 400. I think we can do it. And thank you so much, Absolute Cleaning, Central Florida, for subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, the name is International Stacker. I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida. Another Floridian in the house. I'm at 42,129 subscribers, which means that's only 71, right? Yeah, 71 more subscribers to go till the next big show. We'll do that live if we hit it. That will be certainly mega. Silver futures is ticking back up, 63.03. We are only 6 cents away from all-time high with silver futures. Gold to silver ratios in the 67s. Gold is consolidating, partial breakdown here. Let's see what happens there. But we're much higher than earlier. We've been struggling at 4,200 for days now, as you can see that yellow line. So for days now, but we're pushing higher here. What a wild, wild time to be alive. Thank you, everybody, so much. Really appreciate it. And thank you to X Big Gravy for the $2 super chat saying, do you have a web presence for online purchases? No, I don't. I don't really sell silver. I mean, I do sometimes to flip stuff, but I don't. But you could find me on X at INTL Stacker. You could find me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all International Stacker. But you know what I do, Big Gravy? I give away gold and silver all the time. On the Mega God, I just give away over 70 ounces of silver, a bunch of gold. Then a couple days ago, I gave away 10 or 11 ounces. And then I just gave away like 3 or 4 the other day. So you can just subscribe here and get silver and gold for free. Does that sound good? Big shout out to Reg for subscribing. Big shout out to Greg for subscribing. And again, thank you, Big Gravy, for that $2 super chat. Really appreciate it. That helps the channel immensely, helps me do what I do and give back to y'all. So I really appreciate that, but you don't have to spend money to give back to the channel. Just smash the like button, share the stream, interact, have fun with the fellow crustaceans in chat, earn claws, and enjoy yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got 540 people on stream, over 400 likes. Thank you so much. Smash that like button. We're not done yet. And we're at 42,136 subscribers. That means we're only, what, 64 away from the next big show? That's pretty mega. See what Silver Futures are doing. 62.97. See what we could do here. So what we got going on here. This is the current moving average. It's yellow. Is this the 200? Ooh, did they cross? Hold up. Hold up. No, it's not. Okay, so this is the 50-day moving average, and this is the 200-day moving average. I saw this cross. I thought they crossed for a second. I was like, whoa. Whoa. And here we go. We're coiling back up for the next run. Next run higher. We're coiling up. Let's see if we can hold this trend and coil up and make a new all-time high here. Silver futures, we should start to see tick back up. 63.01, it's happening. Buckle up. Rudy Poo is saying LCS is in their area. And by the way, LCS means local coin shop for anyone new. LCS is local coin shops in the area pay cash. No reporting, no limit. Just a receipt with your John Doe. That's awesome, Rudy. Their only requirement to report is if it's $10,000 or more. And most LCSs will do that. But they don't like to. Thank you so much, Big Gravy, for that other $2 saying, oh, I'm subbed already. And I like on every stream. You, sir, are mega. Thank you so much, Big Gravy. Guys, in the chat, can we chant gravy to just show our appreciation? Gravy, gravy, gravy. Thank you so much. As SDCC Crasher saying mega, 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 mega. And KMM in chat is saying silver shorts are pooping gold bricks. So it's a win-win-win. And we got many people chanting gravy. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. And I do like gravy. I do like gravy. Biscuits and gravy are delicious. 550 people on the stream, 419 likes. Smash that like button. We're only, what is that? Well, it's 420 now. We're only 30 likes away from 450. I think we can do it. And we are at 42,137 subscribers. Thank you so much. 63 more subscribers. And then we will do the big show live. The big show live. We might even do a crab dance. If we break 63 here, we're going to do a crab dance, okay? And I don't mean just a bot crab dance. I mean a full-blown crab dance. And people are like, what in the world is a crab dance? Big shout out to all the channel members. Being a channel member, you got access to cool emojis and different fun stuff. You got a direct line to me. And you get to go to the war room. So only channel members get to go to the war room. We might do a war room tonight, guys, depending how late this goes. It's hard to say. I said the other day, we might do a war room at the end of this, and then I ended up streaming for 5.5 hours. Whew. Put a 5 in chat if you're with me for those 5.5 hours. At the end of it, I'm like, guys, I can't do it. And then I did try to do one, and then the audio got messed up. I'm like, I'm going to have to restart the computer. Can't do it. It was an absolute wild time. As we are coiling on this green here, we're seeing if we can take out the all-time high we just said a little bit ago. 62.72 is the all-time high silver, and all-time high in silver futures is 63.09. We need this futures to coil back up, unless we're going to go back in backwardation, which would honestly be even better. And look at all those 5s in chat, all hanging out for me for 5.5 hours, as Alex Barnes, channel members, dropping the war room emojis in chat. Emojis? emoji? No, emoji? Something like that. I don't know, guys. It's crashing. Futures is crashing. We're going up. Maybe we go into backwardation. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Let's refresh this. And away we go. 62 an ounce. This guy's been doing it since 30. So funny. He's been doing that since 30. Happy Hawaiian. Silver takes out 62 for the first time ever. Silver Santa. Silver Futures 62.18. Most stackers clutter their shell silver without realizing it. The 80-20 rule fixes that. 80% boring silver coins, rounds, and small bars. 20% fun silver collectibles and premiums. That's fun. 5,000 gold in Q1 of 2026 isn't a stretch. It's a piece of cake. And as a matter of fact, remember, guys, beginning of the year, my targets were $50 silver, 4,000 gold. We hit it. We smashed it. I wasn't bullish enough, even though people made fun of me and they called me names. They got their pleasure from my pain. So my new targets for this year is $75 silver, 5,000 gold. I think we can do it. Like, we're well on our way. Like, what are we now? We're almost 63, so we're like 12 bucks away from the 75. And if we do that, I truly believe, not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet, that we could hit triple-digit silver nominally for the first time ever in the first quarter of 2026. But why do I say nominally? Because if you correct for inflation from 1980s, that's over 208 of today's dollars. 2011, that's over 73 of today's dollars. So we're still well under the value. As we are getting coiled up here to push higher, we're about to make an all-new high again. We got 560 people live. Smash that like button, guys. We're only 8 away from 450 likes. If you think we're about to take out this all-time high, we are so dang close. So dang close to doing it. I can taste it. And again, I wanted to shout out Big Gravy for the 2 super chats. Thank you so much. The Lester chats, really appreciate those. Why is Oneida behind Comex, saying Edward? I don't know. But Oneida's the best one. Oneida's the best one. 62.76 on futures. We might quickly be back into backwardation here, guys. Bike me right here is saying 65 will make me poop again. Laugh out loud. OC Omega saying smash that like button. Thank you so much. As KTM saying thanks, Gravy. Luster for life. LFL Luster for life. Look at this. Luster. 100 by New Year's says somewhere on the mountain. Don't forget, guys, channel member Crispy Bacon Jr. said if we hit 50,000 subscribers by January 1st, he's going to put up 5 ounces to give away to all y'all. And I said, if we do that, I'm going to match it. So 10,000 ounces. 10 ounces to all y'all if we hit 50,000 subscribers by January 1st. I really think we can do it. But I need your help to do it. I need you to smash a like. I need you to share the stream. Post the video on your other socials. Not only is it going to help the channel, but it helps wake people up. More people get prepared, which is the whole point of the channel. If we get to 70 before Christmas, says Johnny Watt in chat, then 75 by New Year's end is doable. Oh, bite me right here. The gambling post. What that is the longer you stay in my chat for live streams or for premieres, you earn a fun imaginary currency called a claw. It's not a cryptocurrency. It's a digital currency you can only use in this chat, and you can use it to play mini games and battle each other. So it's just a way to pass the time on longer streams, and a way to have fun, a way to give back. So it means nothing, not actual gambling, no money, nothing, but it's just fun. So that's what that is. Thank you, Richie Rich, for subscribing. You guys, you know gold and silver is getting crazy when Richie Rich himself is like, I need to subscribe. And we are at 42,140 subscribers. That means we're only 60 subscribers away from 42,200. And if we hit that on the stream, we will do the big show live together. 580 people on the stream, 461 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only 49 likes away from 500. I really think we can do it. This might be a record-setting night for silver and the stream. We'll see. The most likes I've ever gotten during a live stream was 1,800 likes. The other day we did 1,450. That was crazy. Big shout out to Courtney for subscribing. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. We're kind of just sitting here. Let's see what happens here. We might be going into backwardation shortly here. We are just, what would that be? 4 or 5, 6 cents off from all-time high of 62.72. It wants to go. We've got a minute left in this 5-minute candle. Yeah, KTM is saying, Barbara, your Gawain has increased in value. Anyone who's won silver on my channel, put in chat right now how many ounces you've won on my channel. Let's see, because guess what? For all y'all, it's worth a whole lot more than when you won it. And that is mega. We're currently at 62.65. 66, we're up to 68. We're hopping around in the 62, 66 range. Come on, we're coiling. We're coiling. I think the futures are going to start to creep back up here, and then we're going to go for a new all-time high. And this candle is going to end here in 10 seconds. You guys, so look at what people have won on this channel. Echo's won an ounce. Robert's won 2. M. Petty's won 100. Wow, I don't remember that, but if so, congratulations. Wiki Sticky Flowers won 1. James has won 2. Emily's won 1. Silver Stackers won 100 grams. Sublime's won 3. Barbara's won 10. Time Dolphin says 88. I don't remember that. OC Omega's won 1. Mr. Hooper's won -5. Oh, and we got people dropping rats in the chat for Rat Stacker, who is also the Goblin. Don't forget to pay her your mega. Rat Stacker is my daughter, so people drop rats in the chat. All new high. Here we go. All new high. All new high. We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We just kissed an all new high. 62.74. Boom goes the dynamite. Let's see what futures is doing. Okay, futures is cranking. It's up another 10 cents. Get ready. We're going on another run right about now. Smash that like button. Drop those crabs in chat. Get excited. And we only need 14 more likes to 500 with 550 people on. I think we can do it as Daniel Whitney drops the $2 New Zealand luster chat. Thank you so much, saying any truth to Asian Will wanting 400 million ounces. Yes, Daniel, I don't know it to be 100% true, but I've got multiple connections I'm hearing it from. It appears to be true. It does appear to be true. Thank you so much for that luster chat. Never won anything, been a subscriber for 6 years, but still support my friend. Thank you so much, MC Silverwolf. And you never know when it's going to be your lucky day. One of my first giveaways I ever won was Silver Dragons. He was Silver Baggins at the time. His first giveaway he ever did, which was an American Silver Eagle. I won that, and then I took that with me to the Great Pyramids of Giza, and I made a video in the Great Pyramids of Giza. Look at this. Silver Baggins. I made a video in the Pyramids of Giza. Silver Curse right here. Let me copy this. I'm gonna watch this later. It's a fun one. It's super old. Super old. Watch that one later. We did it again. Alert, alert. All new high, all new high. We're pushing higher. We just took out two targets. We're pushing higher. We're pushing even higher. 62.76. Buckle up. Silver futures is skyrocketing back towards 63. We're about to make another all new high here. We're holding above this trend line. Boom goes the dynamite, another all-time high as we're pushing higher. This is not a drill, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. We keep making all-time highs. 550 people watching live, and we're going big. We're going big. We're going supernova, ladies and gentlemen. We just pushed massively higher. We are at 62.84. We're going for 63. This is not a drill. We are going for 63. 62.86. Thank you so much for that super chat from Daniel saying, isn't that 50% above ground supply? Love the show. No. So, no. That is 400 million ounces. So annually, and thank you for subscribing and liking the show. Annually, we produce about 835 million ounces mined in a single year. Okay. Global consumption is about 1.2 billion ounces of silver a year. We've been in a silver deficit for the last 5+ years. We hit peak mining production of silver in 2016, and it's decreased every year between 1% to 3%. So we've got a well wanting of 400 million ounces, which is nearly half of an entire year's production. Okay, that shows you how dumb and stupid the paper market is, and why it's poised and ready to break when they literally on these days trade more silver in a single day than is produced in an entire year. And that is why this is different than 1980, because we were in a silver production surplus for many years then. 2011, we were in a silver production surplus. And now, 2025, we've been in a silver deficit for more than 5 years, and it's getting worse. More silver is being consumed every year. It's in water purification. It's in medical. It's in all industry. It's in all my equipment in here to do this live stream. It's antibacterial, best conductor of electricity, best reflective metal, and as a matter of fact, it's even in Mrs. International Stacker's yoga pantses. Pants. I said pantses. Yoga pants. Okay? Most undervalued precious metal out there. I totally agree with what Fun Talk Man just said in chat. 63 is incoming. We're at 62.87. Let's check the futures. I got sidetracked there. Back to 63.01 on the futures. Okay, let's put this here. 63.01. That's where we're currently at in the futures. Wow. All new high. All new high. Buckle up. We're going higher. Buckle up. We're about to get nosebleeds. We're going high so high so quick. We're about to get nosebleeds. We've got 600 people on, 508 likes. Guys, please smash the like button. We are only 22 likes away from 625 or 22. No, 22. 22 likes away from 530 likes. Thank you. And thank you so much to Joel Z, a gift for the International Stacker of Rats. $20 luster chat for Rat Stacker. Thank you so much, and I got to get the Rat Stacker emoji made for Rat Stacker, but thank you so much for paying your... Rat Stacker is going to love it. Really appreciate it. You, sir, are mega. Woo! Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to get crazy. This is about to get crazy. Look, didn't even bounce off that trend line. This is about to get insane. This is about to get absolutely insane. We might go into backwardation. I don't know. 63.03. So we're still going higher. So 63.03. This red line is the current futures. And we are just 6 cents away from all-time high of futures. Wow. Buckle up. Dance with me, says MC Silverwolf. Guys, do we want to do a little crab dance? I'll do like 20 seconds, a 20-second crab dance. Let me know. Or do we want to save that for when we hit 63? We might want to save that for when we hit 63. I feel like it's imminent. Fresh Grouper saying, remember how stupid we were for buying at 20? I know. People are like, silver will never be over $20 again. And then when silver went to 50 recently and pulled back to 47, it will never be back to 50 again. You guys are dumb. All right, put a 63 in chat if you think we should do the crab dance when we hit 63. I think that's what we should do. Crab dance at 63. I think it's imminent, guys. If not, we can still fit it in. I only started over a little over a year ago, says NN Daystar. Guess what, NN Daystar? There's people that are starting yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So congratulations. You, sir, are mega. You woke up and you've taken actions to protect yourself and family. And that's what this is all about. Everyone's saying 63. So we will do an official crab dance at 63. For anyone who's never been in the crab dance, you're in for a treat. We've got 610 people on the stream, 530 likes, only 20 more likes to 550. I think we can do it. And we're at 42,150 subscribers. Thank you so much. 50 more subscribers, guys. 50 more subscribers. Videos I want. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? 50 more subscribers, and we'll be at 42,200 subscribers, and we will do the big show live. We'll do the big show live. I right now need to fill up my cup with water and grab some cough drops because I'm going to lose my voice. It's going absolutely insane. I'll be right back in about 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is nuts. Back. I got myself water. Mrs. International Stacker is making me some hot tea. I also just got some Ricola. This is not a sponsored bit, but I need cough drops. I am yelling at the top of my lungs, super excited. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. We're headed for $63 an ounce for the first time in history. What a wild time to be alive as James Schultz is dropping the Mrs. International Stacker emoji. Mrs. International Stacker coffee, by the way, is coming soon. You're not going to want to miss that. Let me pop this sucker. There we go. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Silver Futures, 6301. Okay. Who thinks that the Comex is going to have mystery cooling issues tonight and shut it down? Shut it down. We're just 47 subscribers away from the big show. My favorite coffee brand is Black Rifle Coffee, says OC Omega. That's awesome, OC. Guess what? I got married. My wife, Mrs. International Stacker, makes me the best coffee ever every morning. And channel members and subscribers wanted to try it. My friend actually runs a coffee company, so I reached out to him. Shared the secret recipe. Probably should not have done that. Totally going to get stolen. But I'm making a short run, 50 bags only to ever be made of Mrs. International Stacker coffee. And then it's it. It's done. Elfine, never again. And that's what it looks like right there. Mrs. International Stacker, limited release. Coming soon. And if you missed it, that was Rat Stacker. Rat Stacker right here with the silver coin. 62.82. We just made the all-new high, nominal high of 62.89 with silver. And 62.09 or 63.09 is the all-time high for silver futures. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! All-new high for silver futures, $63.10. We're going higher. Buckle up. We are definitely going to 63. We're about to make another all-new high right now. Big thank you to Keith Peavy House. Why did this run have to happen now? I've been accumulating paper money to pay property tax and couldn't buy silver. I feel like a silver slacker. Keith, it's okay. You got to pay your property taxes. Expenses come first. Don't go into debt to stack and buy silver. Expenses come first, because guess what? You don't pay your property tax, you're not going to have somewhere to put all your gold and silver, okay? So you're doing just fine. You're here on the stream. You've been stacking. You want to stack more. You're doing just a fine time. Guess what? We are only just yet beginning, in my opinion. Not a financial advisor, but ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. My prediction again for this year was 50 silver, 4,000 gold. We smashed it. My new prediction target for this year is $75 silver, $5,000 gold. If we hit that, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet, I really believe we can hit triple digits, $100 an ounce in the first quarter of 26. So a lot to be said. Take care of your bills and things. It's okay. You got time, but not a lot. Woo! Get ready, guys. We just nearly made an all-new high. 63.10 on futures. Wow. 3D Woodworks is saying, I sold 250 ounces at 35 to put into an account for earnest money to buy some land. I feel your pain. That sucks. They tax us way too much. I agree with you, Steel City Taxer, or Steel City Stacker. You guys, I did a live stream from Boston, Massachusetts. I was at the place where the Boston Tea Party was at, and you guys told me live. I walked into a Starbucks, bought a bag of tea, and I dumped it. I dumped the bag of tea into the harbor. That's another thing we do on a live stream. And on a live stream, I was live streaming from the pyramids, Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, Mrs. International Stacker just gave me a heart attack, but she brought me delicious tea. Thank you so much, Mrs. International Stacker. But I was there walking the pyramids of Giza, live streaming, and you all told me to ride a camel, and that's when we met Daisy.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. That's just some here.
His name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow, look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
We've been all over the world. We were accosted by police on the streets of London. We got attacked by pirates on the Nile River. I'm going to make a scene for that one. That was a good one. We've been all over the place. I just got back from Germania Mint in Poland and the Czech Republic. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the best communities in the world, and I don't mean just this channel. I mean all the gold and silver stacking channels out there. We have the best community. It needs to get bigger. We need to wake more people up. So whether it's my content or Silver Dragons or Yankee, you see a silver post or a video, like it, share it, leave a comment. One of the best things you can do is watch a video all the way through. The algorithm sees that 100% view time and it freaks out. If you only watch like the first minute, it goes, this video sucks. I'm not going to put it out to anybody else. You watch it all the way through, it sends it out. So doing that for creators that you like helps get it out there and helps us grow the community and wake more people up. Plenty of gold and silver right now for more stackers, but soon, I believe, like Mike Maloney said, silver is going to become a metal called unobtainium. When this silver price hits 100 and runs higher, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. But when that happens, there's going to be so many people trying to get in that I do think it's going to be dang near impossible to get physical silver. We're building a springboard for our next run up, guys. We just hit all new high of 62.89. All new high. Here we go. $63.15 on the futures. 63.15. Buckle up. We're going to 63. We are imminently going to $63 an ounce. 610 people on the stream. 554 likes. Only 46 more likes until 600. I think we can do it. If you please just hit, tap, smash, headbutt, caress, whatever you got to do, that like button to make it move. And we got 42,156 subscribers on the channel. Thank you so much. We are just 44 subscribers away from the next big show. And when we hit 63, we're going to do an official crab dance. That's coming soon. All new high, 63.22 on futures. 63.22 on futures. This is not a drill. OMG. 63.22. Get that out of here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Gold to silver ratio is crashing, which is good. That means 67 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. The lower that gets, it means the silver price is going higher. I did want to shout out everyone that super chatted on this stream. Super amazing. Big gravy for the $2 Luster chats. Luster for life. I appreciate you. Daniel as well for the two New Zealand dollar. Appreciate that so much. And Keith, thank you for that $5 Luster chat. Appreciate you so much. And we've got one more going still. We had a $20 super chat for Rat Stacker. Thank you so much. Mega. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. All new high. 62.23 on futures. We're going up. Buckle up. Buckle up. We're going to hit 63. I feel it in my bones. Get out of here. Get that out. I'm getting these blue lines out of here. This is getting explosive. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to get rid of him. 63 is marked by that green line. Okay? This yellow is the all-time high of silver we just hit, 62.89. This green is 63. And this yellow is the all-time high for silver futures, 63.23 that was. I put on 24. There we go. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. 600 people on the live stream, 575 likes, only 25 more likes till 600. I think we can do that. And only 40 more subscribers till we do the big show. Things are getting wild. Thank you so much, Shri MPM. You are mega. You are mega. $1.99 Luster Chat. Thank you so much, Shri. I really appreciate it. You just made it rain on the Goblin. And the Goblin's little tiny goblin. And those are the guys that take my silver and gold and give it all away to y'all in the Mega Ga. Okay. It's a little too early to start advertising for the next Mega Ga, but that was fun. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, we're getting ready for the next leg up. Futures is going to drop again a little, and then we're going to surge back up, hopefully, here. We are so close to 63. It would be a crime. It would be a crime not to hit 63. It would be an absolute crime. You guys have hit 63. Should we all go outside with pots and pans and, like, clank them like New Year's? Maybe we should do that. All right, I gotta drink some of this hot tea. Brian, I'm not a financial advisor. Your decisions are yours and yours alone. But I'll start thinking about swapping around 40 to 1, 50 to 40 to 1, something like that. But it depends what the market looks like. That's when I'll start thinking about it. You're also fun to hang out with, says Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. Glad you love it. I feel like I have been playing Pachinko for hours. I'm not sure. Pachinko. I've never played Pachinko, but I'm sure it's fun. Okay, Poker John says we should yell from our windows, "We're rich as hell and we're not going to sell it." Who's going to be doing that when it hits 63? I'm going to pin that comment so I remember what to say. Jassery is saying, I wonder if I fired off one of my New Year's salutes, anyone would have a clue why. The cops show up. Now, I realize silver just broke 63, but we got to calm it down here a little bit. If I get 3 subs, I will give away an ounce of silver, says Steel City Stacker. Okay, hold up. Let's see what Steel City's at. Let's see what Steel City Stacker's at, guys. I'm subscribed. You've got 2,000 subscribers. Oh, you mean 300 more? Okay, guys. You heard the challenge. Head on over to Steel City. He said he's going to give away some silver if he hits 300 ounce subs. Maybe he meant 3,000. I think he meant 3,000 subs. I think he meant 3,000. Sub him up. We got 570 people watching, 689 likes, only 11 likes to 600. I think we can do it. Larry Singh says I subbed you. Thank you so much, Twisted Tennessee, a channel member. IS, at what price would you sell your silver? No price. I don't really need the cash right now for anything. If I needed some cash, I would try to hold it out for close to 100. Probably somewhere in the 90s. Because I think at 100 we're going to have a decent pullback just because of psychological barrier, shorts, longs, all kinds of stuff happening. But if I don't need the cash, I'm going to keep holding. Now, at a certain point, I probably take profits in somewhere in the between 100 to 200 range. Maybe sell 1,000 ounces or something. I don't know. Right now, I have no plan to sell, but I'll let you guys know live if I'm ever going to sell anything or take profits. Now, if I see an opportunity to arbitrage 1,000 ounces into gold or maybe sell it to buy even more, I might do something like that. So I hope that answers your question. Come on. Steel City Stacker's great. You should check him out. Oh, he's saying 290 more subs will give away silver. That's sick. That's cool. That's fun. Come on! It would be a crime not to hit 63. I would literally call the police. The Comex did not let us hit 63, and I am freaking pissed. Can we get some Gaw Karen emojis in chat, channel members? I would go full Gaw Karen. If we don't hit 63, I'm going full Karen mode. Got some Gaw Karen emojis in chat. Come on, baby. 550 people on the stream. 598 likes. Please smash tap, hit that like button. We're only 2 away from 600. And we've got 42,167 subscribers. 33 more subs, and we'll do the big show live. We're doing a crab dance live at 63. Come on, baby. We're turning green. Here we go. Here we go. 63.19. We're going back up. What's the record now? 63.23. We're only 4 cents off the all-time high from futures. Let's see what we can do here. Green candle building. We're fighting for our lives right now. Big shout out to John Ozar for subscribing. You, sir, are mega. We're at 42,169 subs. 31 more until the big show. We'll do that live. Oh, let me see. Let me gamble all my claws. Let's see how I do. Mr. Ooper says, feels good to make 5K every time silver goes up. $1 an ounce. That's awesome. So you got 5,000 ounces. That's a mega. And I just lost 10,000 claws. Come on. I rolled a 6 and lost 10,000. And again, big shout out to everyone who's super chatted. Thank you so much, Big Gravy, Daniel, Joel Z. Thank you so much, Keith Peavy, Shri MPM. Thank you so much, Twisted Tennessee. Whenever I see your name, Twisted Tennessee, I think of Twisted Sisters with our fists in the air saying, we're not going to take it, Comex. We're going to fight back. We're going to push higher because we believe silver is going to break 63 here live. And there's not another group of people anywhere in the world that I'd rather hit $63 an ounce of silver with than y'all here in chat. And I mean it.
To find silver, international stacker.
You guys, I do fun things with videos. If you've got like a crab or international stacker video you want to send it into the email. If you want to send me something in the mail, I've got to the P.O. box in the description of every single video. It's the one in Key West. You can send stuff there and I'll open it. Maybe put it on my wall. You never know. I did want to shout out Car Photography. Car Photography sent me that big crab and some other cool things I might give away to y'all. So big shout out to Car Photography. And Barbara, who is in the chat, sent a care package, some call it, to Rat Stacker, aka the God Goblin. That little video will be coming out soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we're at 42,172 subscribers. 18 more subscribers to go till the big show. And we are just about 44 cents away from 63 for the first time in history. And we will be doing an official crab dance when we hit that. Notice I said when. 500 people, 550 people on the stream. 611 likes. Smash that like button. Thank you so much. Only 39 more until 650. I think we can do it. As we are moving sideways, consolidating, building a springboard for 63. Very bullish. We're still sitting at 63.17, even on this red candle. We're only 6 cents off the all-time high of futures, 63.23. I'd expect to see futures pull back a little bit here. We build the next springboard, and then it should go back up. We'll see what happens. We got a minute and a half left on this candle. Let's see if we can't turn it green. Woo! Gold to silver ratio. Let's see. 67.68. That is crazy. Gold's just chugging along sideways, but we're $30 higher than we've been the last few days. Look over here. The yellow line is 4,200. We were riding that yellow line for days now. So gold finally had a little shoot up after the FOMC as well. And they're going to be printing paper, dollars, billions, quantitative easing, which is very bullish for gold and silver. Not like we needed any more bullish things, but we got another bullish thing. Truly amazing. See what we can do here. I'm eating a cough drop because my throat is sore. 26 more subscribers till the big show. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see the big show, make sure you subscribe. Does anyone want to hear the sound of silver? Let me get my pocket pinger. Ladies and gentlemen, the sound of silver. Here we go. Could you guys hear that? Could you guys hear that? Don't ping your dinger, says Steel City. Echo Leaf, just do exclamation points. Can you guys hear that? Pinging real silver. That's a real silver ping. Exclamation points gives you your total. You could do exclamation commands and exclamation games. I've got 10,000 claws. Let me just gamble it all. See what we can do here. $530 people on the stream. 619 likes. 6 more likes to 625. I think we could do it. And I lost my claws, and I now have 17 claws. For the love of God. Steel City Stacker says, love that sound. Pure love. Was that zinc? No, that was silver. I lost half my claws on the stream, says Richard Metcalf. Yeah, I'm not far behind you. I lost 20,000 claws right now. So we're on a pullback, but the futures is still above 63. That's crazy. What a wild time to be alive. Denise is saying, what the heck? Did the CME just in Chicago just overheat again? No, because we're still going. But if we break 63, they might break down. You guys, there's a real possibility if we break 63 that they do another air quote overheat. And I just spent about 13 to 14 hours on a video today. It's coming out Friday, guys. Please watch it all the way through. I worked so hard on it. And it seems like videos that I spend a lot of time like that on don't get a lot of views, and it breaks my soul. But please watch this one. Coming out Friday. And then Daystar saying, cooling issue. Come on. 62.97. Feel like we're building our springboard back up here. I might have to update the title on this live stream if we bust that 63. I can't wait to see the Germanium Mint video, says Steel City. It's coming soon, man. I'll probably have one come out next week, maybe Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Calton says, I've got a 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 7-month-old. Really gonna watch the whole video. Just minimize that puppy and let it go. Let it go. Thank you so much, Razor Ready, for becoming a channel member. Try out your new channel member emojis. And remember, only channel members gonna come to the war room. And what happens in the war room stays in the war room. But more importantly, you channel members, and anytime you super chat, do stuff like that, I appreciate it so much. Helps the channel, helps me do what I do around the world. Gold and Silver Adventures also helps me give back the way I give back to y'all online and around the world. I really, truly do appreciate y'all. Together, we are stronger. Silver, gold stackers, hoarders, collectors, numisticists, alongside our brethren and sisters from Wall Street Silver, Wall Street Bets, literally holding the line, storming, figuratively, the beaches of JP Morgan Chase. And you don't have to spend money to support the channel. You could simply like a video, share a video, like a stream, retweet me on X or Twitter, or follow me somewhere. Help get the message out to more people. Truly appreciate y'all. Futures is back over 63. Okay, we're building. We're going back up. Let's see if we can do it. 62.60. 29 cents until our all-time high again. 500 people on the stream. 628 likes. Thank you so much. 22 likes to 650. I think we can do it. And we're at 42,176 subscribers. Thank you so much. Only 24 more subscribers till we do the big show. Wait, are we paused? Hold up. Okay, no, we're not. I thought the CME shut us down for a second. I'll join the heist. I joined it. Again, welcome. Razor Ready. Thank you for becoming a channel member. You, sir, are mega. Try those custom emojis you got now. You guys, we got Pang in chat. Do you guys want to see what Pang made for me? Put Pang in chat if you want to see what he made for me and sit in. See if you guys want to see it. $63.13. We're going back up on the futures. See what we can do here. This might be our run up. Oh, they want to see it. They want to see it, Pang. We're going to show it. Shout out to Pang. Sent me his first silver bar he ever poured. Look at that puppy. MP5. SD5. Or no, not SD. MP5 A5. 3 ounces. Pang. Got the popcorn hallmark on there. Thank you so much, Pang. You are mega. Pang does have a channel. Check out Pang's channel. Here we go. We're building it. See what we can do here. Back under 63 on futures. It's okay. It's catching up. We're okay. Don't panic. Do not panic. Still City Stacker saying, dang, Pang, that was bang, bang. Check out Pang's YouTube. KTM just dropped it in chat. Thank you so much. They're trying to crash us. They're trying to crash us before 63. Let's see. They're trying to crash us. Hold on. Stay on target, guys. I need everyone to focus. I need everyone's focus on 63. And guys, we're at 42,179 subscribers. Only 21 more subscribers. Then we will do the big show live together. 1 more subs. I think we can do it. I think we got it in us. You know what's funny? If silver went down to $61 tomorrow, you'd hear everyone say, silver crashed last night. Not the fact that it stayed over 60, went up and stayed over 61. Silver crashed to 61. It's so funny. That's funny. Purple Opus is saying, this is my fault. Just ordered some more Mercury Dimes. And a big shout out to Old Man Dad. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. You, sir, are absolutely mega. Try out some of your custom channel member only emojis. Remember, you now have a direct line to me if you have questions or need some help or assistance on something. And remember, only channel members can go in the war room. And what happens in the war room stays in the war room. And yes, it is clothing option. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We wear our clothes. This is not only crabs, okay? We're all wearing clothes in there. I got carried away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we got to focus on 63. We're going back up on the features. You're trying to smack us. Just 21 subs away from the big show. And no, the big show is fully clothed as well. Come on, baby. Man, we got so close. 62.89. I thought we were going for it on this run right here. But we were poised. But look at what I was talking about, this formation earlier. Sideways consolidation. Baby mega. Baby mega. Baby mega. Kicked in the kneecap. We just need one more baby mega from here. That'll be 63. Baby mega is not a real technical term, but it is on this channel. Why am I calling that a baby mega? Because that was a mega. That was a mega. Consolidation. Baby mega, baby mega, baby mega. We can do it again. One more baby mega, we're there. 62.50 is still great, but I'm trying to do a crab dance with y'all. We gotta hit 63. Thank you so much, Clark, for subscribing. You saw our mega. I'm at 42,184 subscribers. Only 16 more subscribers to the next big show. I think we can do it. I keep forgetting to tell you guys. Hold up, let me pull this up. Hold up, let me pull something up you guys might be interested in. I keep forgetting to tell you guys, though. Okay, hold up. International. Come on. Okay. For those of you who love the International Stacker songs on this stream, I went legit. I talked to a production company. Talked to some connects in the music industry. And I now have a YouTube International Stacker artist page. And it is on iTunes. So here's the artist page. Please go subscribe to that. I don't control it, but any music I do and release under Crustacean Nation International Stacker will automatically post there. And there's 2 songs and videos on there right now. You can listen to them on iTunes, Apple Music, anywhere. Pandora. So Dance With Me, which is the Crustacean Nation anthem, is on there. So is Chasing That Mill. So make sure to go to that link. Hit subscribe on that so you can follow along for more releases. You never know what I'm going to do next. But it's official. And people are playing it on like iTunes and stuff. Non-stackers. So funny. We got some Canadians in chat. Good to see. Chasing that mill, says Robert. Well, it's chasing that mill, Robert. Let's see how many of you guys just subscribed to that. We got it up to 25 subscribers. I think we could do better than that. Go subscribe to that, guys. I might have some surprises rolling out that you're going to want to be subscribed for. We're pushing higher here on a green candle. Let's see. 62.97, pushing back to 63 on futures. And we are only 62 cents. We're only like 15, 16 cents, 19 cents away from our recent all-time high, 62.89. We could make a run on this candle, but I feel like we might have one more candle in us before the next big run up. About 500 people on the live stream, 642 likes. Please smash that like button, guys. Only 8 likes away from 650. That's pretty mega. 42,187 subscribers, 13 more subscribers, and we will do the big show live. We'll see this update to 42.2 and do the big show live. 6274. Okay, we're pushing. Futures is about to be back over 63. Yankee stacking in the house, asking about Crabula. Yankee, I need to find that live stream. I was trying to find it because I wanted to make a song out of it finally. Yankee stacking, if you missed it, click this link right here. I've gone professional. I've got a YouTube artist page with Crustacean Nation Anthem and Chasing That Mill. You can now listen to them on iTunes, Apple Music, everywhere. Full distribution. Full distribution, baby. We're going big. And if I can find you singing O Crabula, I will remix it and make it my third release. We got, one time on a live stream, we got Yankee Stacking to sing O Crabula, which is the national anthem of the Crustacean Nation. Make sure you check out Yankee Stacking. He's literally YouTube royalty. He's closing in on like 400,000. No. 200,000. No. You've got 200. You're closing in on 300,000 subscribers. Totally crazy. Yankee's a total friend of the channel. If you go to my channel and search Yankee Stacking, you'll see I've met him multiple times. We've made multiple videos. We met up in DC. That's his gold cannon. We had the first silver Civil War on YouTube. That's my hand, that's his. So, total friend of the channel. Check him out. If you don't know who he is, but I find that hard to believe. But make sure you go check that channel out, Yankee. We might get O Crabula on there. See if you can find that. I really need O Crabula. Yankee, you missed it. We made the all-new nominal high of 62.89 earlier, and we made the all-new futures high of 63.23. I'm currently, Yankee, at 42,188 subscribers, so that means only 12 more subscribers, and we will do the big show live. We've got 500 people on here live, 656 likes. That means we're only 44 likes away from 700. I think we can do it. And I did want to shout a few people out. Thank you so much to the super chats from Big Gravy, Daniel Whitley, Keith, Sri MPM, Twisted Tennessee, Joel Z for Rat Stacker, and thank you to the new channel members, Razor Ready and Old Man Dad 007. That's a cool name. What a wild time to be alive. See what we can do here. Futures is just hanging there. We're coiling up for the run, guys. Our next run. I think we can break 63 on the next leg up. OC Omega saying smash that like button. Thank you, OC. Please. I'm only 40 away from 700. I think we can do it. Share the stream. And I think Yankee Stacking subscribed to the music channel. I think he did. Come on. We're just waiting, guys, for the next leg up to 63. It's going to be exciting when it happens. I may totally lose my voice. 12 more subscribers to the big show, and then when we hit 63, we're going to do an official crab dance. Bad Monkey's right. We do need a mega green candle. I got my hand on a Salivate Metal round. Awesome. I got a couple of those. Rat Stacker bought the Fortitude round off me. If you guys don't know, Rat Stacker's my daughter. She also plays the Goblin. And she gets to buy silver or gold from me anytime she wants at spot price. Best LCS in the nation. Anything she wants. Sometimes I cringe with what she picks. Nah. We're at 42,189 subscribers. Only 11 more subscribers to 42,200. Then we do the big show. God bless the you and the international family. Thank you so much, Jeff. God bless you and your family. And you know what? The international family means you as well, because I see you all as part of the international stacker family. Thank you to BRN Bunny for subscribing. You are mega. And if you guys missed it, you can now listen to my music on iTunes, Apple Music, Pandora, everywhere. And here is the YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe to that. You're going to want to be subscribed because I might be releasing some something special on there. But putting out the music, getting totally legit. You want to hear the Crustacean Nation anthem or Chasing That Mill while you're working out, you can do it there. Smash that like button, says Steel City Stacker. Thank you so much, Steel City. We're at 668 likes with 500 people on. That's only 32 more likes to 700. And we're at 42,190 subscribers. Only 10 more subscribers, guys, than we do the big show. See what we can do. Come on. So let's look at this again. We had a big mega consolidation, baby mega consolidation, baby mega, a little bit of attack consolidation, baby mega, a little bit of attack consolidation. Our next baby mega, we should hit 63. That is not a technical term, but we want to see a baby mega. Let's see the futures. Okay, futures is slowly creeping back up. We might be lining up for the next one. Okay. Shanghai Gold Exchange. 9 a.m. China Standard Time. Opens 8:30 p.m. So the Asian so Shanghai Gold Exchange opened an hour ago. 1 hour ago, it looks like. Answering that question I saw in chat from Calton. So it looks like 8:30 p.m. it opens. But it's going to get frosty later, I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to give you all an option. We're only 6 subscribers away from the big show. Do you guys think we need to do the crab dance early in order to coax the silver spot price over 63? If you think we should do the crab dance still at 63, put 63 in chat. But if you think we should do it early to coax it to 63, put early in chat. Let's see. See what you guys think. Someone's saying 73. Okay, you've spoken. We're going to wait for 63. But ladies and gentlemen, we are only 5 subscribers away from the big show. We're at 42,195 subscribers. Almost time for the big show. Please like the stream, share it out. We're almost there. 400 people on, 681 likes. 19 more likes to 700. I believe we can do it. Please smash that like button. Appreciate it. We are so close to the big show. Okay, now let's calm down a little bit. Let's see what's going on X, formerly known as Twitter, where you can follow me at INTL Stacker. International would not fit. Few understand this, says Nostra House of Gold. For years, Bitcoin we used to suppress silver. It doesn't matter anymore. Wow. Peter Spina, live view of the silver price. That's funny. Justin says bar chart, silver soars to 63 for the first time in history. That's on the futures, of course. Excited to share. No. Silver at 62. Let's go. Got silver. I don't own enough silver. Silver trade. Silver 63.14. That was the futures. Everyone's talking about the silver squeeze. It's happening. No rush like a silver rush. Silver all-time highs. This was the queue outside Bullion Star before opening this morning. The future of money is the past. Gold and silver. Silver is commodity money. Like that. Fed rate cuts and announces monthly bill of purchases. Many expected Bitcoin to fly. Instead, capital inflows to gold and silver. This guy's done it for everything since 30. You must be here if you think we're going to break 30. Now we're to 63. Silver is soaring. Silver made all new high today. Wow, look at this. Mind-blowing milestone. Silver eclipses WTI crude. 61 an ounce, 58. 1 ounce of silver is now more than $1 of crude oil. I could get 5,000 barrels of oil. That's pretty cool. We're consolidating, moving sideways here. Okay, we're moving back up on futures. We're coiling for the next run. We're coiling for the next run. Let's see what we can do here. And guys, we're at 42,197 subscribers. 3 more subscribers till the big show. And then once we hit 63, we're doing the crab dance. We'll see what happens there. See what we can do here. Thank you so much, OC Omega, saying hit that like button. $63.11. We're going up. I need everybody to strap in. You don't have to put down the shoulder bars yet, but strap in. Strap in. I'm gambling all my claws. And I lost all 29 claws. No! No. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only 2 subscribers away from the big show. Only 2 away. I need to figure out how to do the gold to silver ratio on the dark chart. That is just brutal to the eyes. I wonder, do I have a gold to silver ratio on here? Let's see. Oh, I do. Okay, that's incredibly... I'll have to do a line chart. Okay. Do you guys like this gold to silver ratio chart better? The dark one. You guys like this? I like that better than this one. That's just too bright for me. I got everything going dark mode. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pausing the music, and you know what that means. We're going to refresh it. It's time for the big show. Watch 42,100 change to 42,200, and it's time for the big show. Thank you so much, channel members. You know what to do.
National Aerobic Championship featuring regional finalists from all
channel members, you know what to do.
Competing for the title of America's best aerobic athlete, presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champion.
4 times.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light Champion, International Stacker.
Woo! Big show. Thank you so much. 400 people on. 699 likes. One more like to 700. Please smash that like, guys. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions. Thank you to Dan. Thank you to Timothy for subscribing. You are all mega. Features $62.97. We're consolidating sideways. We need a baby mega. Thank you, Medic 1541. Medic 1541. Are you on air for traffic? Medic 1541. Are you on air for traffic? For the guys that don't know, I used to work EMS, so this is an EMS joke with Medic. Let's see if he's clear. Medic 1541 says, go ahead. Medic 1541, please respond code 3 to the COMEX, Aurora, Illinois facility. You have approximately 3,000 patients, all experiencing chest pain. Average age is around 53 years old. They're working at some facility that does something like trying to keep the gold and silver price down. Please respond immediately. I am initiating MCI protocols. 75 reported cases of chest pain. The big bankers are taking shots of whiskey to the face right now, guys. We break this 63. They are going to be vomiting at their workstations. Let's see if they pause silver and gold trading tonight. Let's see. Calm it down, Angel Chick. Calm it down. Might have to put you in timeout. Welcome everyone to the stream. The name's International Stacker. I travel the world on gold and silver adventures. Over 1,600 videos around the world with you all. Just got back from Poland and Czech Republic. Germania Mint, those videos coming soon. Check out the channel, especially if you're new. There's a playlist for brand new stackers. Medic 1541 says en route after clear overheat. Oh yeah, you gotta get out of this. The servers are overheating. That's better, Angel Chick. That's better, Angel Chick. Thank you. Oh, that's Angel Chicago. Sorry, I was calling you Angel Chick. Angel Chicago. I'm sorry. Angel Chicago. You're coming from Chicago. Hard Truth Whiskey. That's funny, AC. Are the circuit breakers for silver like regular stocks? There are circuit breakers, yes. I forget the percentages that when they go, but they do have them. But it's based on percentages, right? So the higher the price gets, the harder it is to trip. Is the CME using backup coolers yet? Huh. You guys, should we chip in on... thank you, Angel Chicago. Appreciate it. Should we chip in on fans and have them deliver? How funny would that be, guys, if we ordered some fans and swamp coolers and shipped it to the COMEX? If I could get them on footage opening it up, I'd totally do it, but we would never know. It'd be a waste. Send them swamp coolers. Wow. 400 people on, and we're at 712 likes. Thank you so much. 713. Thank you so much. I think we can make it to 725. I really do. That's 17 likes to go. We're at 42,206 subscribers. 94 to the next big show. Swamp coolers in the middle of the night. I mean, we'll have corrections along the way, Cat Dash. That's normal. But we're in uncharted territory right now. Wow. Thank you so much to Goodson. You should make an emoji of the Mortimer Duke having a heart attack from the movie Trading Places. That would be fun. A heart attack emoji. Like some sort of banker emoji. That would be a good one. I'm going to write that down. On my to-do list, I got to make a rat stacker emoji, but I only unlock emojis like every once in a while. Banker. Banker one. That's a good idea. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Let me log on to my YouTube and see if I can make any more. I was maxed out, but the more channel members you get, it lets you make more emojis. So let's see what I can do here. Let's see if I have any open. Nope. I need 12 more members to get the next emoji. I need 12 more members. 12 more and we can do that emoji. Or whatever next one we decide. 12 more. We'll get there. Silver breaking 100, we'll get there for sure. Oh man, they're smacking us. Someone said on Webull board that gold silver futures on Coinbase has 0 large orders. Something is big is about to happen. Huh. Interesting. And just in time for that, a song that makes us think. That's interesting. Very interesting. What could that mean? 0 large orders. They're coordinating for the smashdown? Is that what's going on? See what we can do here. Silver futures 62.91. Remember, all-time high of silver we hit a little earlier was 62.89. Silver futures all-time high was 63.23. See what we can do here. It is bouncy, KTM. We had a baby mega, we had a baby mega, we had a baby mega, then we got kicked in the shin. We just need a baby mega. 63. I think we can do it. Of course, Pablo, you can ask a question. Ask a question anytime. You don't have to ask a question. Just tag me at International Stacker if you want me to answer it, because I might miss it. If you tag it at an International Stacker, it like makes it bright orange and easier for me to see. Awesome. Thank you so much, Khalid. Khalid Jassim, for becoming a channel member. Welcome. You're a prospector now. Check out your new emojis. And remember, only channel members have access to the war room. And what happens in the war room stays in the war room. And why do we stack silver? Because this stuff is worthless all throughout history. Worthless. Physical gold and silver is the way to go. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. But thank you again, Khalid. Shukran jaziran. Marhaban elf. I want a mega green candle, says KTM. Well, you might be getting it. We've got a green candle forming here. The question is it going to be a mega? Let's see what happens here. Milan says the dong. $360 people on, 722 likes. 28 likes to 750. I think we can get there. And we've got 42,208 subscribers. Thank you so much. 92 more to the big show. My husband and I are super excited, says Alice in Silverland. We found out last week I'm pregnant. Congratulations to Alice in Silverland for being pregnant. Can we get some celebration in chat? Can we get some celebration in chat for Alice in Silverland? Congratulations, Alice. That's amazing. Alice, silver hit 62.89 a little earlier. Futures went to 63.23. Right now we're at 62.41, waiting for our... We need a baby mega wave. And if we hit 63 live, we're going to do a crab dance. So let's see if we can do that. Gotta put my daughter to bed. Good night. Night, Wicked Sticky Flowers. Say a prayer for me, please. Make sure you tell her a story of gold and silver kingdoms. Thank you again, Khalid, for becoming a channel member. Try out those emojis. You got custom ones. Sexy Seahawk says, yep, I'm pregnant too. Well, my wife's second baby found out the day after Thanksgiving. I'm nervous. One was enough, but blessed that a gift. Congratulations, Sexy Seahawk. We're having many channel babies pop up lately. I would throw up if I found out my wife was pregnant, says Twisted Tennessee. You never know, guys. Maybe I'll have another little crustacean run around here one day. You never know. Like, there's no... She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant. But you never know. Might have a little crustacean around here eventually. Congratulations to the both of you. That's amazing. And Mega, dare I say. 350 people watching, 724 likes. 25 likes. So only 25 more likes to 750. I think we can do it. And we are at 42,209 subscribers. Only 91 more to the next big show. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go here, guys. It's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I would love to cuddle with Mrs. IS before she goes to sleep. I think we'll run this for a little bit longer here. See if we can get a Mega Green candle going or another Baby Mega Wave. Silver Futures is trending back up. Let's see what we can do here. Nice. They have a monthly fund for their kids. Sexy Seahawk is saying. But it's in silver. Sick. I love that. That's epic. Silver Pug says we need a jumpy baby mega. We do. We need a jumpy baby mega. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Okay, here's the good news. We had something similar the last time we had a big mega. So we had a similar formation here, exact same pitch. Then they had the big mega, consolidation, baby mega, baby mega, baby mega, shin kick. Maybe we're going to get a big mega here and just blow by 63. What do you guys think? And remember, once we hit 63, we're going to do a crab dance, an official crab dance together. Only 90 subscribers away from the big show. Let's see what we can do here. Thank you so much, Sodium99, for subscribing. For those who missed it, if you like my songs, The Crustacean Nation, Anthem, and Chasing That Mill, M-I-L-L, it's not Chasing That MILF, Robert, Chasing That Mill. I made an official, it's distributed now. That's an official, that link right now there is an official YouTube channel for my music when it's released. You can find it on iTunes, Apple Music, Pandora, anywhere you go. You can bump those songs in your car working out. But subscribe to that channel. There's only 33 people on it. I don't control it. The music conglomerate does. But anything new will be put out on there, and you might want to subscribe to that. Just saying. Your kids will sing in the tub. That's awesome, AG. Okay, we got a bit of a green candle here. Let's see what we can do. Is this the start of the big mega? Look at that. That's what the candle looked like on the big mega. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Nice. Grubby dog. Channel member, subscribe. Thank you so much for the support. Come on, Silver. Come on, Silver Bull. That's me. This is the run, saying Matt. IS did the confirmation of the big Chinese buyer. IS did the confirmation of the big Chinese buyer that caused the cooling issues. I've heard it from multiple sources. I don't have 100% confirmation on that. But what I do know, and it's part of the video that's coming out Friday, during the 10 or 11 hours that were down, banks had discussions. They contacted some of the big whale longs and paid them millions in dollars of premium to not take delivery in December, but to take the delivery in March. I got some other secrets that are going to be on that video on Friday. Make sure you don't want to miss it. I spent so long on that video. I hope it does well. Hope it does well. Spent like 12, 14 hours on it today. It was crazy. That's why I wasn't live earlier. But we did see silver make the all-time high of 62.89 together and features 63.23. That's pretty mega, in my humble opinion. Silver features 62.87. We're on a green candle. Let's see what we can do here. $340 people on the stream, 736 likes, only 14 likes from 750. I think we can do it. One more minute on this candle, then we get the next one. See if we get a green one going up. Set some targets here. Those are our next two targets to the next all-time high. $30 more seconds on this candle. I think it's going to finish green. Children are a blessing, Ricardo. Best collateral is precious metals, says Troy. I love that. You know, India's taking silver as collateral right now. The U.S. needs to do that. That'd be so epic. Okay. Okay, we're on our second green candle here. Let's see what we can do. Is this gonna run? Is this gonna be the next run? Let's see. Okay. I'm going to make an executive decision here. I'm not sure if we're going to hit 63 anytime soon. And I got to jump in bed with Mrs. International Stacker. So I'm going to pause the music. And instead of waiting for 63 to do the crab dance, I think we should do the crab dance now to help coax silver to 63. Get your crabs ready. Let's do it.
Crabs are grooving.
You guys can hear the music, right? Can you hear the music? You should be able to hear it.
Where dreams collide.
Let's go.
Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming.
Who's ready?
Golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay.
Who's ready?
Join the party night and day.
Let's go.
Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go. Put those crab emojis in chat. We got to get silver higher. We got to make it to 63.
Gold and silver, who wants it all?
Who wants it all?
Ready for the
Mega God.
We're the crew, the
Crew.
Shell Brigade.
Brigade.
Just found, the music's played.
Get him up.
Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah. Join the party night and day.
Come on.
Gold and silver is the key.
Let's go.
Nation, dance with me. Tidal rhythms in the sand. Shiny spoils laid by hand.
By
We're the
claw.
crew.
We're the
Shell
crew.
Brigade.
Who's ready?
Treasures found. The
Come on, Silver. Get up. Get up there, Silver.
Get your claws up in the sky.
Let's go.
International Stacker, he's our guy.
Let's go.
Gold and silver is the key.
Let's go.
Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Yes. Let's go.
Dance with me.
What's inside the golden crab? Another
Dance with me.
baby crab.
Dance with me. Dance with me.
Okay, if that doesn't get us to $63 an ounce, I don't know what will, honestly. I don't know what will if that doesn't work. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What a wild time to be alive. Okay, Keith Peavyhouse, you are a channel member. If you click down on the smiley face next to your chat, Keith, you should see the top row of emojis, should say International Stacker. You should see it there. We're going to let this go a little bit longer. We're going to see if that crab dance worked. If that gets us to 63. If not, we might just have to wake up to 63. Honestly. Did you find it? I want to make sure he found it. Keith Peavyhouse, did you find it? Okay, he found it. Cool. And then channel members, you don't know this, but if you click on the dollar bill symbol to the right of the emoji, there's something in there that says like announce your anniversary. So once a month you can do it and it's free. It says how long you've been a member for and you're going to put a special message in there. So channel members, don't sleep on that function. You can do that once a month. I should leave the stream running just for some time for the chat and music. Do you guys want me just to leave the chat going once I go to sleep? All new stream? All night stream? That'd be wild. Like it could be totally off the screen by the time I wake up. Wow, Keith Peavy just gifted 5 International Stacker memberships. And they just went to Jeff Gate, you got a free membership. Trooper, you got a free membership. T Rep Adventures, you got a free membership. Spiky Mikey and Eon Mullen, you got free memberships. Say thank you to Keith Peavyhouse. Keith, that is mega. Thank you so much for that. And congratulations to all the new channel members. Try out your new channel member emojis. Try them out. Woo! Congratulations. Thank you for gifting those memberships, Keith. You, sir, are mega. Yep. Only channel members get in the war room. We're not doing it tonight because I gotta keep my marriage. But the war room, we do it randomly after live streams, and only channel members get to go in the war room. And what happens in the war room stays in the war room. But we have this countdown for the war room. It's pretty sweet. It's a lot of fun when we go to the war room. Okay, guys, it's going to be some time to hit 63. I'm going to crash. I need to go to sleep, unfortunately. But thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the shares. I think I am going to shut down the stream for this evening. I just don't think I should run it all night. I think it's going to get messed up if I do that. But thank you so much. Thank you to all the new channel members. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the super chats. I appreciate y'all so much. And in the morning, I'm wondering if we're going to wake up to 63, 64, $65 silver. If we wake up to $50 silver, I'm going to be backing the truck up. If it hits 50, I'm definitely going to back the truck up. Are you going to back the truck up? We'll see. But something tells me we might wake up to hopefully something impressive. Thank you, everybody, so much. Couldn't do this without you. Let's continue pushing the good news about gold and silver around the world on a journey to find silver. And I guess I'll say CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one.
To find International Stacker.
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical Stacker Crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such, these crabs feast on silver.